Hi everybody, it's Brooke and I'm back. It's time for Buffy Season 2, Episode 11. Um, if you would like to see uncut reactions, exclusive reactions, and have early access, you can check out my Patreon. I want to thank my patrons. We try to stay 2 weeks ahead over there, as well as have exclusive stuff like full reactions to movie nights and other types of things. I loved last episode. I hope you watched that one. If you didn't, obviously watch it before you watch this reaction. I think it's my favorite episode so far, so I'm excited to see what goes on here. But last time we kind of had a two-parter, and it was focused on Spike trying to get Drusilla better, and they figured out they needed Angel to do that. But the ritual did say Angel was supposed to die. He didn't die, though she did seem more powerful. So I don't know if she's fully better or she'll get sick again. We're really not sure what's going on there. We found out that there is a second Slayer in the world because when Buffy died for like a minute in season 1, another Slayer was born. So there are two. She's not alone anymore, which I hope we get to see Kendra again. I really liked her a lot, and I liked her and Buffy's interactions. Willow finally met Oz, like they actually met face to face, and they seemed to be getting along, which was super cute. And Cordelia and Xander made out twice. So I'm having a feeling those two are probably going to keep that on the down low, but it might be an undercurrent relationship in these seasons. I like their banter, so if that means I get more of that, I'll be happy. Like, I like Xander the most when he's bantering with Cordelia, even when I disagree with him. Like, that's when I enjoy his character. Other times it's kind of like, okay, I'm good. But they did save Angel last episode, so hopefully we'll see him and can see if he's getting better. I don't know if this will be a Monster of a Week episode or it will be the fallout from the last episode. If I had to make a bet, I'd probably assume it's a Monster of a Week to give like that storyline some space to breathe before they come back to it. But I'm not sure. I'd be down because I was really into the last two episodes. I'd be down if they just continued on with whatever Drew's now planning, that she has power back. But I'm not sure. I just think the last episode was so good for all the characters. Like, everyone did really well. It was really great. And I'm just excited to get into episode 11 with you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Our goal is to get to 500 subs so that I can try to do a stream. And we were going to stream maybe a Nancy Drew game or something where we can solve the mystery together and the puzzles and kind of Buffy vibes. Maybe we could do a spooky one if it's closer to Halloween. That could be really fun. So make sure you subscribe, send the video or the playlist of Buffy reactions to a Buffy friend you know who likes reactions, so we can grow the channel. And as always, you could talk to me about where we're at with Buffy in the Discord. There's different channels for YouTube spoilers, Patreon spoilers because we're ahead, and then a full spoiler discussion that I won't get messages in so I don't get spoiled, but you can talk with other people about what you're excited for me to see. Other than that, let's dive into episode 11.
Buffy.
Huh?
Who was the real power? The captain or Tennille?
I don't understand that reference.
These people.
Yeah, with Spike and Drusilla out of the way, we've really been riding them mellow.
Oh, they still think they're dead?
I am really jinxing the hell out of us by saying that. How is Angel? Pretend I care.
Getting
You
better.
do care.
You're loving playing nursemaid?
That's bad.
No.
I don't know. Willow got a vampire.
Really?
Hi.
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 Oh,
Get off
this
my
is
mom.
My daughter, Buffy.
Ooh, are we making pizza bagels?
Well,
Well, she
I've been
deserves
looking for the
happiness.
right moment to introduce you to. He's a wonderful man.
And smooch them in my kitchen.
You weren't supposed
I
to
mean,
see
her
that.
kitchen.
I like my new 9 gig hard drive.
Can I just say, this is the finest pizza ever on God's green earth. What is your
It
secret?
doesn't
Well,
look
after
that
you
good,
bake
but I
it, you
support
fry
her.
it in herbs and olive oil, but you got to use cast iron skillet. Great.
No thanks.
Yeah,
Buffy,
she's
I
gonna be the
want to
hardest.
apologize. That wasn't how I wanted us to meet. I know you're the most important thing in her life,
I'm
and
scared something bad's gonna happen to
that makes
Ted,
you
or
pretty
Ted's
important
gonna be
to me,
evil.
too.
She's gonna go take out some anger. It's Giles. Giles is standing behind her watching, which finally go with her. But I I was like, is there a vampire just like watching her like beat somebody up? Bye.
Everything all right?
Well, I'm mad.
Yeah, fine.
Everything was not fine.
Yes, that's why one slays them.
I mean, people are
she might
perfectly
be
happy getting
projecting.
along, and then vampires come and they run around and they kill people and they take over your whole house.
You sure there's nothing you want to share?
No.
No, she doesn't want anything to change.
You don't like him? I don't know him.
Yeah, well, you
so
gotta
far,
get to
all
know
I see is
him.
someone who apparently has a good job, seems nice and polite, and my mother really likes him.
He might just be like normal,
I have my own fun.
but he
Buff,
could also
you're
be
lacking
evil.
evidence.
So
I think maybe we're in Sigmund Freud territory.
You're having parental issues. You're
I feel like she might be right though, just because
What,
you know,
Freud would have said the exact same
monsters.
thing.
And I'm pretty good at sensing what's going on around me, and there's definitely something wrong with this Ted.
Why
Ted.
is he at her
Where's
school?
Ted? What do
That's
you think I was
so
talking
weird.
about?
Why
you
would
doing
he be here?
I'm updating the software in the guidance office, which reminds me, your upgrades
Oh, what a day.
Many pizzas?
and cookies.
You know what?
Now-
We would love
Now I might be sus of Ted. That's too nice, Ted. I'm like Buffy. I'm a cynic. I'm like, what is he up to?
to, honestly, but unfortunately we have that thing on Saturday.
Hey, we can do that thing anytime. I'm tired of doing that thing.
I'm doing mini
We're
golf.
Great.
Oh my God, she's alive! I thought we were never gonna see her again.
Hello, Jenny.
Rupert,
Good.
pretty flimsy excuse for coming by to see me.
See how you're doing?
Because I want them to be happy.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. Stayed out of mortal danger for 3 whole weeks.
Yeah, you can't really go to therapy and be like, yeah, I was possessed by a demon. That's like, they're gonna put you in a psych hospital.
You need time.
But having you constantly poking around, making little puppy dog eyes at me, wondering if I'm okay,
Yeah, it just makes it worse.
you make me feel bad that I don't feel better.
Do you think Ted will like this? And this is Ted's favorite show. And Ted's teaching me computers, and Ted said
Oh my
the
God,
funniest thing.
Angel's
And I'm
like,
"That's
I'll
really
kill
great, Mom." And then
myself.
she said I was being sarcastic. I just have so much to deal with. I don't need some new guy in my life.
No, maybe your mom does.
Yeah, your
Well,
mom's probably
sure,
not
if you're
super
gonna-
happy that you're dating a man she thinks is 25. I would not be happy about that with my 16-year-old. But like, at least Ted's age appropriate, I guess.
His wisdom. Does it have to be Ted?
It's gonna be somebody.
There's a guy out there that would satisfy you.
Fine, I'll give Ted a chance. I'll play mini golf and I'll smile and curtsy and be the dutiful daughter.
I'm glad he didn't die and they get to be happy.
the dreaded
for
5-bar
now.
cuckoo clock.
Bookcracker Buffy. It's kind of her nickname.
She focuses
glad to
on
hear it.
books
I bet
and
that
not
means your grades will
hot
be picking
dudes.
up soon.
Why the fuck
My
you
grades?
talking about my grades?
He's
That's
concerned.
weird.
That's a good thing.
No, Ted's weird. Ted's weird. You don't say that. That's not your business, Ted. Don't like that. Guys, am I just sus? Am I, like, is it too much single daughter raised by single mother sus from me? I don't know if I'm projecting. We'll find out. But I don't trust Ted anymore. Or his mini pizzas.
No, it's just miniature golf.
It is, but the rules are the rules. And what we
don't
teach her is
like-
what she takes out into the world when
You're
we're not
not
there.
her dad,
Whether it's
Ted.
at school or an unchaperoned party.
He has a point.
No, he doesn't.
Fine.
Ted's weird.
I'll just go hit my ball from the rough. Hey, how about that? Got a hole in 2.
Beg to differ.
Prove it, Ted.
And I'm here to tell you, it is not a game. It does count, and I don't stand for that kind of malarkey in my house. Do you want me to slap that smartass mouth of yours?
Excuse me?
Who's up for dessert? I made
Don't
too
eat the
many, so
cookies.
you guys are gonna have to take some home.
I feel like he's using the food to control them because she didn't eat the pizza.
Ted made them.
Don't eat it.
What?
He was weird.
I'd just like to eat something around here that Ted didn't make. No,
You know,
but
he
I-
went out of his way to be nice to you, and you couldn't say 2 words to him on Saturday.
I have to believe that the food is mind controlling her because for a mom to not consider her daughter's comfortability with the new person she's dating is fucking crazy. And her mom has been a really good character from then, so I gotta believe it's in the food, you guys.
I do not expect you to love him right away like I do.
threatened me.
What?
She better take this seriously.
He threatened me. He said that he was going to slap my face.
Honey, Ted
What?
told me what happened. He caught you cheating, didn't he?
That doesn't
Yeah, I
excuse
kicked my
him
ball
saying
and
to
put me in
slap
jail,
his
but he
face.
totally wigged.
Oh, speaking of which, he's making dinner for us
Yeah,
tonight, so I'd
she's
like you home,
possessed
please.
because
Promptly at
if
6.
this is how her mom is actually acting, I will scream.
Can you say overreaction?
Can you say second
See,
chance,
they're
please?
also being weird.
Buffy, it just seems like you want him to be corrupt or something.
The guy
No,
lost
I'm
his
with
senses.
her.
Hey, Cordy, nice outfit.
Oh, very funny.
Not really.
Well, why don't you just keep your mouth shut?
Would you guys
Ooh,
excuse me
she's
for a
mad
sec?
about something.
I gave you a compliment.
In front of your friends, they're gonna know.
Know what?
Please, it's too traumatic for me to even say it.
They're
You wanna
gonna
go to
find
the utility
out.
closet and make out?
God, is that all you ever think about?
Yeah, she's gonna say yeah.
Okay. He acts like I'm in the way or something. And Mom's been totally different since he's around. Different like Happy? Like Stepford.
No, Mrs. Lonsdale, it is not an inexpensive piece of software. As a matter of fact, it's a very expensive one. Trust me, you won't be sorry. Thank you very much.
Wow. That guy's a salesman. I guess he's the one to beat around here.
Nobody beats the machine. The guy's a genius. Thank God he's taken off for the wedding.
The wedding?
The what?
Yeah, he's got it set for 2 months from now.
Yes.
Isn't there a picture of her and Buffy?
We thank you for what we are about to receive,
Why wouldn't you just
and
put
we
the
ask
full
that you
picture?
bless this house. How was school today, Buffy? Did you learn anything?
Quite a
Don't
bit.
Eat the
Good for you.
food.
Looks good.
Well, you know, little lady, it's not just for looks, it's for building strong bodies.
Don't talk about my body, weirdo.
Are you two engaged?
Goodness, no. Whatever gave you that idea?
Now, Joycey, let me handle this. Things go the way I hope. Maybe someday soon I just might ask her to tie the knot. Do you feel
Then why
about
did
that?
your coworker say you already have a wedding date?
It's okay
Freak.
to have feelings, Buff.
I'd feel like killing myself.
You should try and get used to me, because you know what? I'm not
Imagine a teenager tells you, I feel like killing myself, and your reaction should be like, you need to get used to me. How? It's the food, because her mom should be like, excuse me? Like, you should be, like, concerned. Like, oh.
Vampires.
She's like, please give me something else to focus on. Ew, why would you be in
Your mother
her
told you to go to
room?
your room, Buffy.
Call the police. You've been going through my things?
Yes, I have.
Stab
That's
him.
my personal property. How dare you?
I hope
I'm
she
real.
does.
I'm not some goblin you made up in your little diary. You'll do what I say, when I say, or I show this to your mother.
No.
And you'll spend your best dating years behind the wall of a mental institution.
And you are not leaving this room in it.
Take your hand off me.
No.
No.
Kick him in the knee. He
I
hit
was so
first.
hoping you'd do that.
Yeah, you hit. Idiot. Joyce.
Stop that! Stop it!
He is attacking your kid and she is defending herself.
Ted.
Is he dead?
Ted.
That's everything.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Good.
Can you tell me what happened?
He fell. Sorry.
He fell.
I hit him.
She's a pretty blonde white girl. She'll be okay. Say he threatened to hit me, and then he did hit me.
He threatened me. He said that he would slap me. He had my diary, and I tried to take it back, and that's when he hit me.
Where? No, it doesn't look like he hit you very hard.
I hate this because this is not a monster. This is just a cop. This is what they do. This is what they do to victims, and they re-victimize them, and they make it 10 times worse. I'm sorry, but with what I work for, it's just like, I fucking hate it.
I don't bruise easily. I told you what happened. I didn't mean to.
I believe you. Things got out of hand. We're not bringing anything up against your daughter right now.
She says Mr. Buchanan struck her, and if that's the case...
I hate it. I support her.
Are you okay?
How come you're here?
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Stay
to
at
school.
home.
What was he?
What?
What was he? A demon? A giant bug?
Dude,
Some
he was
kind
a
of dark god
douchebag.
with the secrets of Nouvelle cuisine?
He started it.
Yeah. That defense only works in 6-year-old court, Will.
No,
don't know.
he attacked you and you were
Not
scared
yet.
for your life.
It was an accident.
I'm the Slayer. I had no right to hit him like that.
You were, yes,
Buffy, I
you
don't know what
did. He
happened
was
exactly.
a grown man who put his hands on you and was insanely, like, controlling and, like, blackmailing you. Like, no, you 100% did have a right to defend yourself.
But I do know you.
Are you all right? A stupid question, I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, of course, just ask.
Oh, now they believe.
I sometimes like things that are not good for me. Besides, no way, no how does Buffy put the big hurt on an innocent man. He's got to be in there, Will. A history of domestic violence, a
I'm
criminal
not
record.
entirely sure he's actually dead.
I don't get it. Buffy's the Slayer. Shouldn't she have...
What, a license to kill?
She's taken a human life. The guilt, it's
I don't think he
pretty hard to bear,
is.
and it won't go away soon.
I want to jump
you
in
should
there.
know since you helped raise that demon that killed that guy that time.
Someone has to.
Giles, you shouldn't go out there without the Slayer.
Until Buffy regains her equilibrium, there is no Slayer.
Ted's got no criminal record. Damn, this guy's like Citizen of the Year.
Don't sweat it.
He's probably
It'll
not
be fine.
real.
Worrying isn't going to solve any problems.
Can we put that cookie through, like, a thing?
Can I help?
It's done.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
I don't want to talk about this.
Mom, please, you have to know.
I can't. Not yet.
They need therapy.
Please, Buffy.
What do we know?
Well, apparently the secret ingredient is not love. It's like a tranquilizer.
He's
Keeps you all
drugging
mellow and
them.
compliant. It also shares a few components with ecstasy.
Well, your search finally hit pay dirt. Got some personal records, marriage certificates, and an address.
Maybe he is just a human, but a horrible one. Okay, don't sneak
Hey, I
up
get
on
that
people.
reaction from men all the time.
Jenny, what are you doing here?
Let me get this out.
Jenny, we're hunting vampires right now.
I was so harsh the other day.
Yeah, he's hunting.
She nailed it shut. Well, it's official. This day can't get any worse.
Ah!
Do we have something to say about that? Are we sorry?
No.
A good salesman always bounces back.
Can other people see him? Okay, let's go, Jenny. You coming back, you gotta do work. Kill him again. Well, I think everyone needs forgiveness. Except for Ted. Ted can burn in a fire.
That wasn't plain fair, Missy.
He's a robot? The mom is gonna be like, what? What? You're not dead?
So far, I've counted 4 marriage certificates.
Need divorce
That's
papers?
bad.
Not a 1. 1957. Ted must have married young. Like preschool young.
Drug? It doesn't go with the rest of the decor.
See, we need Cordy. She notices things.
Buffy,
It's not Buffy,
I'm
it's
sorry.
Creepo Ted.
I know you didn't mean to.
Okay. I'm okay.
Joyce, that's
I
weird.
don't understand this. You were dead.
An intern found me. It's a miracle, Joyce.
No.
A miracle.
Oh, Ted.
I know.
No.
She never meant to hurt you. You have to believe me.
You don't have to worry about Buffy. You don't have to worry about anything.
I hate him. They triggered me. I'm sorry, the detectives would tell you. They wouldn't just let him go. Probably dead ladies. His ex-wife.
What's in there?
His first 4 wives.
You know what brought me back, Joyce? It
They're
was
just
you.
like in a closet.
I couldn't go in.
Ted, I think
She's
I
gonna
should talk to
dump him.
Buffy first. Before she sees you, because I'm sure she's...
Do we have to worry about Buffy right now? How about worrying about Teddy?
She hasn't had
Then
any
you
of
and
the
I-
food.
Want a little gravy with that?
can go away where no one will bother us again.
What?
I don't take orders from women. I'm not wired that way.
Oh my god,
Oh
it's...
God.
Dude,
I'm so
Ted
sorry.
would love Andrew Tate is all I'm saying. Oh my god, I hate Ted. I hate him.
I think I'm all right. Let's move slowly, shall
Is
we?
she going in trouble? Like Buffy? Okay, she didn't kill anyone.
Some night, huh? Yeah, you really know how to woo a girl back, don't you?
I think I could use a drink. To celebrate.
We should probably be hitting the road.
Hitting the road?
I already have your clothes. They're
Why
your
would
size.
you already
They're
have
always your
those?
size.
No thanks, Ted. Kill him again, Buffy. How are the police gonna believe he's a robot? I guess, I mean, if they cut him open
Buffy,
and he's a
come out.
robot. Not your fucking house.
This house is mine.
He's a robot. No thank you. But who made Ted the robot? They need the Barbie movie.
It's just too horrible.
I wouldn't worry. He's not coming back.
I'm dying and my wife dumps me. I build a better Ted. He brings her back,
That's
holds her
wild.
hostage in his bunker, oh love, until she dies. That's creepy on a
That's
level
some
I
criminal
hardly knew
mind
existed.
shit.
The sad part is the real Ted must have been a genius.
Willow, tell me you didn't keep any parts.
Not any big ones. I just want to learn stuff.
Like how to build your own serial killer? Okay, that's it. I give up. Do I have to sound an air horn every time I walk into a room?
Are they making
What is
out?
it?
They're back together, yay! But poor Buffy, she's like, can people stop making out in front of me? She can't catch a break. That was so fun, but that was a stressful episode too. I was very invested, as you could probably tell, but they hit some trigger points with me. Fucking hate men like that. Oh my god. I'm glad that Buffy kicked his ass. There was a lot of emotional reactions from me. I got very invested in that episode, so hello. Yeah, that was a big one. I think there's a lot of stuff they're talking about there, right? It's not, they use like this robot serial killer as like the antagonist, but it's more of a commentary on like step parents and dating a parent that has a teenager, and if you're a parent who has a child, you really need to be very careful about who you date and bring into their life. And I think it's on both sides. It's like if you're the step parent, like if you are someone who wants to date someone who has a kid, you have to want kids because the kid's not going anywhere. And the vice versa is if you are a parent with a kid, you need to be very careful about who you allow around them because there are weirdos, sick weirdos who will date parents for access to children, and it's really fucked up. I don't know how many go as far as to drug the food they're making, but it was very much not a vibe. And I hate that that type of guy is coming back and able to make money now through the internet. Like, it's like every untalented man who isn't funny or creative just, like, starts a podcast where he shits on women and fucking incels give him money. And it's just like, I'm so tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. I just, like, but I think they did a really good job of making him really scary and, like, showing how alone an adult like that in your life can make you feel. Because even Buffy was this person who can defend herself. Like, she's terrified, and I think that's totally fair. And then I kind of like how they showed how manipulative people like that can be. They can appear totally normal to everyone else, and how unhelpful law enforcement can be in those situations where it's like, it's just, I think it was really good messaging and like commentary for really early, like stuff that's still affecting us and maybe is more prevalent today. They were commenting on back then, which I think is awesome. I'm glad Jenny is back, and her and Giles are back together, and I'm loving the Cordy-Xander secret relationship thing. I love the enemies to friends to lovers, like, secret, we're hiding it, we don't actually like each other thing. That's always a fun trope. I really enjoy it. Other than that, this was a really great episode. like, I was very invested. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And tell me, do you like the Cordelia Xander, or are you not a fan? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, I can't wait for the next episode, and I will see you next time.